holiday. Yes, it's officially wrapped, but we had a good time, I would say. I'm just going to speak on behalf of y'all because I had a great time. I had a great time. I mean, December, Carissa, like I mentioned, was unlocked. And honestly, I just really enjoy festive for this. The fact that I get to let my hair loose and just really have a good time. And I want to show you some of this because I really had an incredible time starting with my hair. I mean, once a girl changes her hair, you already know that good things are coming. So, got a new hair color.
I also have this like dying question, and I don't think there is actually an answer. What is the original color of your hair? No one knows.
Pretty much this color.
No one knows.
But it's not.
Why it feels so powerful because it feels like strong.
Back to source.
Hey, it's got that kind of feeling. It's just there's something very powerful there. Which
we also got rid of my grey hair, so you know that helps. I'm kidding. I don't have grey hair. I'm 21. Okay,
Nobody
so
does.
I had a good time. This was me changing my hair. It looks a little bit browner in the light, but she looks like a rich auntie, and I love it. I'm so here for it.
It's gorgeous. I love it.
Not only did I change my hair, I also attended a lot of live performances and concerts. I got to see so many incredible people. I danced the night away. I hosted one of them.
I was going to say, you were on the stage.
I was on the
with
stage
them.
with Kate Renata.
Bro, like, I am so jealous. It looked amazing.
It was incredible. That's just me enjoying my life. Karaoke happened. Like,
What
it was
even?
just a good time.
How
Like,
was Kay, by the way?
he was incredible, as you can imagine. Global superstar from Canada, just like Drake. So they just took it to the top.
And being in that space, how did that make you feel? After the
so
year
good,
you had
Graeme.
last year,
Yeah.
did this kind of feel like, okay, this is where I'm going now?
This
are
is
the
where I'm
next
meant to
steps?
be. You know what I'm
100%.
saying? It just was so affirming being in that space, just knowing that the right eyes are on
Just
me. You know what
look
I'm
at
saying?
it.
So I got to do about 3 outfit changes, which
Is this your
a lot
most,
of
is this your
fun.
most like pick of 2025? It must be.
It was one of them.
Must be.
This
Come
one too. There was one in a costume. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I don't post my body on Instagram. But I just had the best of times. It was really so good. I also got to move over the 1st of Jan. So
Wow,
it was just
congrats.
a lot happening.
Whoa.
So
New
yeah.
space, new sanctuary. That feels good, right?
Yeah, it's just been a really wild time. So
Do you have furniture and stuff?
I've got furniture.
Just in
Graeme.
case, I thought you might be fishing. I mean, sometimes you've got to put it out there.
You
People
don't,
want to
I
sense and
think you
stuff.
don't need furniture. What's most important is that you get the kitchen sorted so you can invite us for meals.
This is also
We'll eat on the
true.
floor. It's fine. I don't mind.
True.
Pizza boxes on the
Wait.
floor.
Here's my cooking. I made this for Christmas.
Oh, wow.
Thank you, Tiffany. Shout out to our kitchen
Nice.
team. This is something we made on the show. It's like a rosemary Parmesan potato.
That is
you just took
incredible.
home from the show, or you actually made it at
you
home?
actually make it?
I froze it and then took it home. And this is broccolini with garlic. Like, I was
nice.
just chefing. And then I also made a beautiful salad. Yeah. I got a knife for Christmas, just so
Someone's
you
been
know.
paying attention in the
Wow.
kitchen. Okay.
All right, so you got the
Yeah.
new, all hectic, dark, severe hair. You got a knife. This is getting hectic.
Yo, where's this going?
The warning has been. Oh, there we go.
And we also spend
And some
time with the
love.
mans,
Yes.
of course. We can never forget. This is the year, guys. I'm just telling you. Every time I see the aunties in the streets, they're like, Carissa, when then? Like, when is it happening? 2025.
Good feelings
Now,
about this
you'll
one.
know when you know, and
Yeah,
if you know,
absolutely,
you know.
yeah.
Absolutely awesome. Yay, man.
Thank you. I also became an auntie, just to leave it on a good note. Yeah. So it's been quite an eventful time.
Congrats.
Let us. Oh, look at it.
He's cute. It's a boy.
Oh, my word.
So that was my eventful time. Moving from the sunny South Africa into the very cold England. What happened on your
I
side,
was going to
Graeme?
say, can we turn off the broodiness clock and stop? Okay, you can't show babies that cute for that long, otherwise husbands start feeling an extra kind of pressure. So from the window of the sunroof in this beautiful little town, Ashington, where my wife heralds from, this is what we woke up to with snow. It was just incredible. But now this isn't snow, you know? For us, this is snow. We were making snow angels on like the sludge in the streets. We made a snowman about this big. It was just amazing. My kids were going mad because I was going mad. It was so cold, so much colder than you are actually prepared for coming out of our kind of...
Yeah.
And this was mild for them. So,
Sure.
but a lot of hectic weather that side. So I think we've really got to take on board this year, most importantly, climate change and what we can do to address it, because everywhere is experiencing, like we had
Extreme
our
weather.
year,
Extreme,
England's
yeah.
having their year, Greece is having their year.
Sure, the
The
US,
US is
yeah.
having their year. But it did not stop us getting out and playing footy in -3 degrees.
Oh, my
okay?
goodness. What?
There is ice. That is ice that we are playing on there. I don't know what's happened. In a sick twist of fate, my son is really good at football.
What? No way.
And I don't understand. It's all of his Geordie genes.
Is this the reason for this new Spurs in vigor that's come through,
And he
bro?
hates Spurs, which is another blessing.
No.
No, it's a blessing, man. I don't want to curse him. I don't want to curse him
Which
for that.
team does he support?
I can't even say it on air because
it's
then I'll
Man
have
United.
to just... No, I'm not... How dare you? How dare you say such a terrible thing? Okay, he's
Don't
from
tarnish
Newcastle.
the
He's a
brand.
Geordie. Okay, he must
wow.
support... And obviously Newcastle are playing beautifully, but of course Spurs and Newcastle played each other a couple of times.
Wow.
So that was a little bit hectic. But we got out there and we played football and we got to spend a kind of time with each other that we haven't had time to do. And it's just amazing how good he is in that space. He loves being coached. He loves kind of being in that mentor space, which I think I can understand his progression in karate and those things, why it's working so well. But of all the people to be trying to teaching him football skills, I don't know if I'm the right person, but we had an absolute blast. But it was absolutely freezing and Christmassy and beautiful. Everywhere you go, there's just Christmas lights.
I love that though, Graeme.
It's, for me, it's like a 3-week meditation because no one knows who we are. That's the high street in Ashington that we are up and down. Everyone knows my name, not because of TV, but because Alison, my mother-in-law, speaks to every person down the street. She's exactly like me now.
That's
Jack is
amazing.
exactly like her. So the three of us just walk down the street talking to everybody. Georgia absolutely loved it, and they got to spend a lot of time with their new little cousin as well. So it was, from that perspective, it was like a family bubble. So please excuse me if I've been off my phone, off social media, and not pumping that. I got to detox on a different level there, and it was amazing. So I'm feeling very blessed.
Celebrating that. I think we all deserve those breaks, man. I did Nature Boy things as usual.
Yeah.
I went on a cool road trip. Before I did, I got another chance to actually celebrate. I didn't party enough last year, so I started the whole thing off with a party.
How dare you, Ryle?
Yeah, man. You know, I started off with a proper party. I went to We Are Sundays. I got to Jewel. It wasn't as cool as Kate and Nada, but you know, it kind of had the house
music is
themes.
house music.
I'm a house music fanatic, so I absolutely
I
love
love
this
it.
opportunity just to kind of let loose and kick off the holiday, which for me was really special because this was kind of like the send-off to my road trip. I got to go to incredible places. I went to Stillby with cameraman Shawnee. Surfed my first wave on a reef, which was incredible. A space called Jongens, which was just so much fun. That was me after climbing up the reef. It was so tricky, but it was so
And
cool.
still in one piece.
Yeah.
They're still looking good.
More happy about that I didn't like crush myself up or do anything crazy. And this is just some surf footage from the holiday and some stoke that I got to have. But it was really fun to be able to again go out on an incredible route, explore South Africa. And let me tell you, the garden route is just always
unmatched.
peaking.
Unmatched.
Yeah, unmatched. We went all the way and ended up in a place called Keerbooms, camped over there in Keerbooms. It is fantastic, just old school camping, no one on their phone. We got opportunities to hike, to go out and do cool adventures, had pancake missions as well. Yeah, I got into cycling as well, which is a crazy new little activity. So that's myself and some of the family out there.
I like the way you took a while to break that to us. You were like, I got into cycling, moving on, and then I...
You were rushing to get there.
There was so much. I mean, I got to get on the boat in the lake. But I think what really stood out for me, I caught my first fish. I had to kiss the fish. That was fun.
It kind of looks like the fish caught you there, by the looks of it. I'm sorry.
A little steenbrust over there. But what really stood out for me was the fact that I think I had this opportunity where my ear healed and I was never able to really go deep down into water. So last year I had an opportunity to like discover that my ear drum is healed. And so I took this opportunity to go scuba diving. So I qualified my open water PADI license.
Oh my gosh.
Shout out to Pisces Diving for the crazy opportunity. My instructor Amy here teaching me how to clear out air out of my mask in a dangerous situation. And I had a life-changing experience which has changed me forever. I think I'm going to be a bigger advocate for the ocean because what I experienced in False Bay on my final dive was just phenomenal. Going down about 18 meters, we had yellowtail surrounding us just in this incredible like sort of tundra. I shared a video of this. It's one of the last clips. It was so surreal to be so close and so connected with nature that I realized there's something so much bigger than
It's a wild space.
Absolutely
It's a wild space. right there.
Yeah, man. So a bigger version of me is going to come out this year for a bigger purpose, and I'm really excited about that. But what an
Yes,
incredible
Nature
opportunity
Boy.
to upskill and learn about a new world out there. Wow, wow, wow.
And it is a brave new world out there. I think all of us wanting this platform to launch, and I get a sense that you're very much at this place of
I'm
like
on the
just
edge, I'm
about to launch. And we speak about this all the time. All bets are off. The world is changing so
Truly.
radically.
Absolutely.
You have to start with yourself because you can't control what's going on around you. But you've got this, and we're going to give you some inspiration on how you can keep going. We've got an amazing lineup this morning. Absolutely amazing.
Definitely. Jesus Collective coming up, and then also a wonderful podcast with two women at the helm of it. Your Monday Moti is right here.